Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in my life on a hill. My name is Tracy. Please don't forget to subscribe and share. So this is when I was discussing the topic on my Patreon site, which is patreon.com/nailroomtalk. Please support me there. And today I'm using these colors to do these beautiful press-on nails. It was done for Thanksgiving on my Patreon site, but I decided to share it on here because a lot of people like natural colors, and I am not a natural color person. I'm a like a hot pink, hot neon color person. And I know majority of the people that, my friends and family that I do their nails, they prefer browns and beige and stuff like that. So I decided to do this, and I never wore them. I think I wore them like for the 3 days that the press-on stay on for, but other than that I didn't wear them, just for the simple fact that I like bright colors. But I still have them there on my display board, and I can use them at any time, even for next Thanksgiving. Here I wanted to utilize my decals because I've ordered a lot of decals, and I ordered them in advance before the occasion, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have Thanksgiving decals and I wanted to use them. And so I'll be doing the 10 nails and adhere them with my press-on stick-ons and sticky pads, and also I also use glue. But I love these colors, even though I had to put like bling bling on it some kind of way, because my friend would come over and she's like, no, I don't like bright colors, I want basic colors. And then she would leave here it all kind of like, at least not as bright but not as like brown. And then she doesn't like rhinestones and glitter, and she leaves here rhinestones and glitter. So you know who you are if you're listening to this. But hey, that's me. No, I'm kidding. So you guys, it's raining today. I have like windows. Of course we all have windows in our home, but I love my windows on like my living room, dining room, and kitchen, because I live on a hill and it's all facing like portion of the city. When I say portion, of course the neighbor next door, like part of their roof is in the window, but majority of it you can still see. My dream is to do a 2-story, and this 2-story is not to have like a bigger house. It's just that I want to utilize up the top for the view. It's so beautiful. So anyways, it's raining today, and I like open up all my blinds and just see the rain. And it's already at sad times because of this Rona that's happening to us. And so a lot of people are locked in. A lot of people, some people are in apartments, and their window view is limited, or their yard is limited. And it's a really tough times right now. So I open up all my windows so that I don't go cray cray, and yesterday my husband did a barbecue, and we were outside in New York for a little bit, and just to be able, it was so beautiful out to this, and I honestly, I love the rain when I don't have to be in it, and when my roof is great. I love the rain, but I don't like the rain when I have to drive and be in it, like picking up kids, doing grocery shopping. I don't like the rain for that purpose. But to be up watching your Hallmark channel and hanging out, I love the rain. And in Belize, we would have what they call a zinc top, where it's the zinc, the metal top, and you would hear the rain like drop on it. I don't know if like a lot of people are used to that being soothing to them. That would scare me, because I'm thinking, oh my God, that's really hard. It's gonna break down the ceiling. But anyways, those are my decals that I cut out. So for your decals, if you can, cut them as close to the image as possible, because some of the decals, when you peel them off, are really thick. I make my own decal. Like this one is not as thick. It came out more like a soft tissue paper, but some of them are thick. Like they just come off with the plastic, and it's just harder to work, and it's harder to curve and harder to stay on a thin nail bed or a smaller narrow nail bed. So just make sure that if you cut your decals, cut them as close to the image as possible. And if your decals are bigger, put a little slit like on the side so that you could curve it more, but not too many. Maybe like, it depends on the size, maybe like 2 or 3 like at the end, the middle, and beginning, stuff like that. And I'm using these foils I love foils, but oh my gosh, these things are so annoying. Like, you try to peel a piece off and a big piece come off, but I love working with them. And even with, like I said, this this color really grew on me, because I guess because it had a little bit of orange in there, like you saw when I did the marble effect, that it, it didn't come out too bad in terms of, for me, and the color. And I have one that I want to go do right now for Easter, and I have stamping, I have decal, and I have molds. So I'm wondering, how can I incorporate all three in one nail, or should I just do three? Hey, you know what? I'm going to do 3 separate videos. But I wanted to kind of do them on my natural nail. But right about now, I think my nails need a break. Like, this would be a time for me just to chill, because if you see my nails right now, they're jacked up. And I used to have naturally long nails, you guys. I used to have that. And then when I started class, manicurist class, like, they were like, you guys practice on each other till you feel confident that you have your friends come in, things like that. Well, I didn't tell anyone I was doing this, because people are nosy and people want you to fail. So I've learned to keep my business to myself. And so I didn't tell a lot of people. And so not knowing the only one I kind of told ended up being the one that try to make me fail. But anyways, that's a different story, a different topic. Yeah, so when my friends were like, okay, Tracy, you want me to do on your nails? I'm like, no, you see my nails? I'm not, I don't want to start messing up my nails. And so finally I had no one to do nails on, so I had to do them on myself, and my nails are cray cray. They don't grow anymore. But anyways, even though I use the healthy stuff, I don't like, I have treatments and stuff that I should be doing while I'm not really putting on anything. But you know what? Instead of me, I was going to do like a prey type system on my nails, but instead of doing that, I'm just going to do a press on and do all these. So I'm going to do separate videos. I'm going to do one probably stamping, the second one with decals, and the third one with molds. That's what I want to do. So, but stick around for that one. And if you guys have any topics you want me to or things you want me to do on here, let me know, because I do crafting, I do I do a lot of different things. So these are how they came out. I love my little gobble gobble turkey. And I was like, kind of like, wow, I kind of like this, but I don't know why I never put them on. You know why? I think I did a different one for Thanksgiving and I was brighter. Probably that's what happened. So you guys enjoy your day, even though it's raining out there for us. Be safe, stay at home if possible, and look after each other. Check on your neighbors, check on your family if they're not close by. This is hard times. Even if they, we dropped off food for my mother-in-law the other day. Yesterday my husband did a barbecue. We gave to our neighbor yesterday. It's not a lot, but just to help each other out. You never know what, this is not even something that's keeping us locked in. God forbid an earthquake, or people deal with tornadoes and storms like that. This is something that we're still able to get food. We're still able to, go outside, and we still have a roof over our head. The only thing that's gonna suck about this is work. And I pray that everyone can keep succeeding after this, and keep prospering, and learn, take from this and change, make a change. Even if you think you're living a good, decent life, see what you can take from this. See what kind of human being. I know for sure, but as a nail tech, I decided not to do this as a business because people are rude. So if you go get your nails done, if you go get your facial done, just make sure you're not rude to these people. Now you appreciate them more, right? Because you didn't have them. I don't mean these people, but these salon manicurist and things like that, where you get to beautify yourself. So that's me talking at the end of my patreon.com site. Over there I have different topics. The topics are more serious, and this topic was about, I think, a Thanksgiving and who you spend it with, which family member you go to your husband family, your family, and the drama basically I deal with. So if you want to go support me there, that's patreon.com, up top right there, /nailroomtalk. Please, again, don't forget to subscribe.